there was a Marine Corps base fire at Miramar out in California. Here's what that looked like. We'll just play a quick clip. No audio, but you can just kind of see it going there.
Just photos now.
Yeah, just some photos, and again, I think that was getting pushed back, and it might be completely pushed back, and I might be wrong on that. It certainly has not expanded to the level that Palisades or Eaton or any of those have. But what's interesting, and I don't want to go too conspiratorial here, but I also don't want to avoid mentioning things either, that a lot of these fires, and especially when you talk about Gavin Newsom, we want to reimagine Los Angeles 2.0, all these things, and then you move on from that because that doesn't sound good. You definitely shouldn't talk about that while people are losing everything. But a lot of these fires have taken place where the high-speed rail in California was slated to go through.
Yeah, the $80 billion boondoggle. Right now, the only piece of rail is from, I think it's Bakersfield to Merced, which I don't know how familiar you are with California, but Bakersfield and Merced are two zero places. They're not places that anyone would like to go. They used to be, Bakersfield at least had farmland back when they had water, but there's nothing really there now. But what really concerns me is the parallels between Palisades and Lahaina. We're talking about two places that, the property there was so phenomenal. It had been around since Los Angeles pretty much existed. And the same thing with Maui. Lahaina was the old historical part of Maui. And then it's just gone. And now the mayor and the governor are like, oh, well, it's time to reimagine Lahaina where we can turn it into what we've always wanted to turn it into. It just, my gut reaction is the same, gerbil in Richard Gere is going around and around thinking the same thing about Palisades.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked it up, by the way, and they stopped the Miramar fire.
Okay.
At 12 acres.